Good day, friends. I welcome you to Isaac Mathematics Clinic. This morning, we shall be solving questions involving speed, distance, and time. So, according to the question on the board, we have to find the distance between Gaja and Banga. So, there are two statements for us to make use of. The first one, Yaro drove from a town, Gaja, to Banga. Then after 2 hours in the journey, he observed that he had covered 80 kilometers. Now let's stop there. So you want to find the speed of traveling from that statement. Speed is equal to distance over time. Speed is equal to distance over time. So the speed of traveling is 80 kilometers. The distance is 80 kilometers while the time is 2 hours. So 80 divided by 2, that is 40 kilometers per hour. So that means the initial speed of traveling is 40 kilometers per hour. So after that, now you observe that if he continued driving at this speed, he would end up being late for 15 minutes. So from here now, since he had covered 80 kilometers, so you want to represent the remaining distance by D. Let the remaining distance let the remaining distance to cover equals D. So the remaining distance to cover is D. Then using this same relation, speed is distance over time. So speed now is 40 kilometers per hour. Then is equal to the remaining distance, which is D, over the time now, since it would be late for 15 minutes. So we are going to add 15 minutes to the time. So that will be T plus 15 minutes. Now, I want to convert 15 minutes to hour, so that it will be in line with the speed, which is 40 kilometers per hour. So 15 divided by 60, that is 1 over 4. So from here, I want to get an equation for D. So D is equal to 40 times T, that is equal to 40T. Then plus 40 times 1 over 4, that is equal to 10. So this is an equation. Now let's consider the next statement. If he decided to increase the average speed by 10 kilometers per hour, he would arrive at Banga 36 minutes earlier. So now the speed has been increased to by 10 kilometers per hour. So the new speed now is equal to 40 plus 10, and that is 50 kilometers per hour. So this is the new speed. So using this same relation, new speed now is 50, then the remaining distance to cover still remains D, over the time this time around will be T minus, since it would be earlier by 36 minutes. So you have to subtract 36 minutes from the time to use. So 36 minutes, if you convert it to hours, you get 36 over 60, and that is 3 over 5. 3 over 5. So I want to get another expression for D here as well. If I cross multiply, so I have D is equal to 50 times T, that is 50T, minus 50 times 3 over 5, that is 30. So this is another expression for distance. Now, since this is distance and this is also distance, so we can just equate the two. So here I have 40T plus 10 is the same thing as 50T minus 30. So I want to collect like terms. I want to bring 40T to this side, then minus 30 to this side. Then if that is the case, then I will have 50T minus 40T is equal to 10 plus 30. This minus will turn to plus, then this plus will turn to minus. So 50T minus 40T, that is 10T. So 10T is equal to 40. So if I divide both sides by 10, then I will arrive at T is equal to 40 over 10, and that is equal to 4 hours. So the time to cover the remaining journey now is 4 hours. So if the time now is 4 hours, you can easily find the remaining distance to be covered. So the remaining distance to be covered now is, I can use any of these two relations. So I want to use D is 50t minus 30. 50t minus 30. If I use 40t plus 10, we are still going to arrive at the same answer. So D now is equal to 50 times, the time is 4, 50 times 4 minus 30. And that is 200 minus 30. That is 170 kilometers. So the remaining distance to cover is 170 kilometers. So therefore, the distance between Gaja and Banga now is equal to this 170 kilometers plus the initial distance he had covered, which is 80 kilometers per hour. So the between distance between Gaja and Banga is equal to this remaining distance to cover plus the initial distance he had covered, that is 80. So that is equal to 250 kilometers. 250 kilometers, and that is the distance between Gaja and Banga. So thanks so much for your time. Please don't forget to like,